Thank you for joining us today for SJSU's official commencement ceremony. We are delighted to welcome you to the Provident Credit Union Event Center. The ceremony will begin soon.
Please make your way to the platform running green.
Thank you for joining us today for SJSU's official commencement ceremony. We are delighted to welcome you to the Provident Credit Union Event Center. The ceremony will begin soon.
Good evening and welcome. Welcome to the Fall 2021 San Jose State University Commencement Ceremony for the Connie L. Lurie College of Education, College of Humanities and the Arts, and College of Professional and Global Education. I am Anthony Chow, Director of the School of Information, and it's my pleasure to open today's festivities. This is a joyous occasion, and we share your excitement and pride. To ensure that everyone is able to enjoy today's festivities, we ask that all graduates remain in their seats throughout the ceremony, except when called by name to the stage. We must also ask that for the safety of everyone, you keep your face covering in place at all times. Now I invite you to rise, if you are able, and remain standing as Ian Harris performs our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
It's now my great pleasure to introduce Heather Lattimore, Dean of the Connie L. Lurie College of Education, to continue the program.
Congratulations to our Fall 2021 Lurie College of Education graduates. Your educational journey has been remarkable, filled with unexpected challenges, critically important calls to action, and moments of joy. Throughout it all, you have persisted, and as evidenced by your graduation today, you have found ways to thrive. The faculty and staff of the Connie L. Lurie College are so proud of you. We are proud of your accomplishments. We are proud of the tenacity and commitment that you have demonstrated. And we are proud of the choice that you have made to pursue academic and career fields that have the power to positively impact our communities, our nation, and our world. As future educators, counselors, therapists, school and community leaders, you have the power to make positive change through your actions and advocacy. Visionary scholar Bell Hooks passed away this morning. She was a passionate advocate for the work of education and educators. In what is arguably her most well-known book, Teaching to Transgress, she wrote the following: "The classroom, with all its limitations, remains a location of possibility. In that field of possibility, we have the opportunity to labor for freedom, to demand of ourselves and our comrades an openness of mind and heart that allows us to face reality even as we collectively imagine ways to move beyond boundaries, to transgress. This is education as the practice of freedom." As you leave here and enter professional lives in your own classrooms, clinics, schools, counseling office, community centers, and therapy rooms, I hope that you will follow Bell Hooks' wisdom and find possibility, that you will labor for freedom, that you will demand of yourselves and your colleagues an openness of mind and heart, that you will be bold in imagining ways to move beyond boundaries and make transformative change. The intersecting pandemics that we've experienced during these past 20 months of structural inequality, systemic injustice, racism, and COVID-19 have demonstrated just how critical your voices and your perspectives are. At San Jose State and in the Lurie College of Education, you have been prepared with the knowledge and skills needed to be transformative leaders. Though the challenges are formidable, I have full confidence in the ability of our graduates to make a difference and lead us toward a better future. Thank you for choosing to do this work. Thank you for being part of our college. And thank you to your families, friends, faculty, and community mentors who have supported your journey, sacrificed on your behalf, and championed your success. We are delighted to now call you SJSU and Lurie College graduates. Congratulations. And now I'm pleased to introduce Shannon Miller, Dean of the College of Humanities and Arts.
Welcome, graduates of the College of Humanities and Arts. It is my great pleasure to welcome you, your family, and your friends to today's graduation ceremony for the College of Humanities and Arts, a college that celebrates communication, the values of the humanities, intellectual inquiry, and the beauty and the power of the arts. I want to speak this evening to the talents you have acquired through your work with the faculty in the arts and humanities in our college, and in the areas of expertise that you have gained in your time here. And you have acquired these many skills through a worldwide pandemic. Your classes moved online as you collaborated with your faculty to learn, even if you had to do so from a distance. All of you adjusted your learning experiences over the last 2 years. Some of you danced or performed in a parking garage, or you learned new techniques and strategies for communicating with your peers and instructors. And through all of this, you persevered. You pushed ahead with your education, and you learned the many skills embedded in your fields of study. In the performing arts, from music to dance to theater and film, you have learned how to work in groups, to collaborate, to show initiative and leadership and imagination in your areas of expertise. You have interwoven your passion with the precision of your craft. You have learned what hard work, whether learning a score, writing a screenplay, or learning difficult choreography, makes possible. You have learned about audience, about how to delight, but also how to teach and persuade in your different mediums. In the fine arts, you have learned to make and understand what is aesthetically pleasing while learning to communicate across different formats, whether the printed page, the internet, an advertising campaign, a canvas, a physical object, or even a virtual mode of perceiving or representing the world. In all of these cases, you have become expert communicators with the world through the objects you have created and the ideas that drive them. In the humanities, your ability to communicate has engaged both the aesthetically beautiful and the logical. Your persuasion skills are unequaled. Your ability to research and to solve a problem, to re-envision the world through the imaginative texts and information you have engaged, will not only position you for a bright future, they ensure ours as a community, as a state, as a nation. What all of you share are your abilities to create, to understand, to imagine, to reason. An undergraduate degree, certainly in our college, is about following your passion and doing what you love. But your parents in the audience also would want me to mention that it is about finding a place in the world of work. And there has never been a better time to take the talents and values that you have acquired and honed as a student of the humanities and the arts into the world. All of you have learned to effectively communicate with others across the media of sound, of the visual, and of the written and spoken word, the printed page in one or more languages. Your time on the stage, in rehearsals, in group projects have taught you leadership, cooperation, and team collaboration, the very traits our employers in the region are looking for. But your engagement with the arts and the studies of what it means to be human are more and more important because of the speed, the complexity, and the power of the technology that surrounds us here in what is arguably the most entrepreneurial place in the world. But what does that technology need to make it safe, to make it equitable, to make it suited for humans, and to make it beautiful, to make it smart? It needs students of ethics, students of human behavior, and students of aesthetics. In other words, it needs you. As you head out into the world this evening, a proud and accomplished graduate of the College of Humanities and Arts here at San Jose State University, know that you have explored your passion here, but you have also learned the traits that will position you for your future life, no matter what direction that leads you. And most importantly, know that you have the talents that will continue to make all of our lives better. Go boldly and go confidently into the next chapter of your lives. And congratulations to all of you on your amazing accomplishment. And now I am delighted to ask Ruth Heward, Dean of the College of Professional and Global Education, to share her remarks.
What a beautiful evening to all come together in person to honor our fall 2021 graduating class. On behalf of the faculty and staff of the College of Professional and Global Education, a heartfelt congratulations to all of you. To our graduates in the Department of Applied Data Science and the School of Information, you are living in a world that welcomes your skills, your knowledge, and your insights. With 2.5 quintillion bytes of data, that's 2.5 followed by 18 zeros of data generated by people every day in the world, it is no wonder that you are very much needed and valued. Through your studies, you have gained a deep understanding of how information and data can be applied to address some of the world's most pressing problems, like this pandemic, or social and economic inequities, or environmental sustainability. You are keenly aware that there are people behind all this data and lives that are impacted by your analysis, the products that you design and create, and solutions you develop. And most importantly, you have shown that you know how to use the information to make ethical, thoughtful, and compassionate decisions. Your successful completion of a demanding course of study in a very challenging period in our history demonstrates your resourcefulness, adaptability, and commitment. I, along with your professors and advisors, are filled with tremendous pride knowing that you will bring these characteristics back into your own communities. And speaking of community, please take a long and thoughtful moment to show your appreciation to all those who supported you. Give a wholehearted thank you to your mentors, your family, and your friends. Do it now. I heard that, great. So bask in that wonderful feeling of having loved ones standing by your side. It's a beautiful feeling. So once again, warmest congratulations to all of you. I know that your future is bright, and there will be many more celebrations recognizing your coming successes. And now, to preside over tonight's commencement exercise, please join me in welcoming the San Jose State University President and rock star, President Mary Papazian.
Thank you, Dean Ward, and thank you to Dean Latimer and Dean Miller as well for your words. And hello, class of 2021. How are we feeling tonight? Feeling good? Well, we're here to celebrate you. So we're delighted to have you, and I want also to extend a warm Spartan welcome to family members, friends, faculty, and staff, and everyone else who is here to honor and celebrate the achievements of our 2021 graduating class. Let me start with our land acknowledgement. The San Jose State University community recognizes that the present-day Muwekma Ohlone tribe, with an enrolled Bureau of Indian Affairs documented membership of over 550, is comprised of all of the known surviving American Indian lineages aboriginal to the San Francisco Bay region, who trace their ancestry through the missions Santa Clara, San Jose, and Dolores during the advent of the Hispano-European Empire into Alta California, and who are the successors and living members of the sovereign, historic, and previously federally recognized Verona Band of Alameda County. Furthermore, the San Jose State University community recognizes that the university is established within the Tamian Ohlone-speaking tribal ethno-historic territory, which, based upon the unratified federal treaties of 1851 to 1852, includes the unceded ancestral lands of the Muwekma Ohlone tribe of the San Francisco Bay Area. Some of the enrolled Muwekma lineages are descendant from direct ancestors from the Tamian Ohlone tribal territory, whose ancestors had affiliation with Mission Santa Clara. The San Jose State University community also recognizes the importance of this land to the indigenous Muwekma Ohlone people of this region, and consistent with our principles of community and diversity, strives to be good stewards on behalf of the Muwekma Ohlone tribe, whose land we occupy. Thank you. Now, graduation is always one of the most important times on our academic calendar, and no more so than this particular occasion. It is a moment when we celebrate and honor our students for the culmination of their studies, and for some, the end of their academic journey at San Jose State before stepping out into the world to make their mark. It is the moment that officially affirms the completion of a milestone that forever will impact your lives and the lives of future generations, because impact those lives you will. Our class of 2021 is undoubtedly among the most resilient and dedicated cohorts ever. The grit and determination you displayed, especially in the face of so many challenges, was just remarkable. And the character you have shown bodes well for your futures and for the positive and lasting imprint you will leave on society. I congratulate all of you who earned your degrees in the midst of such unprecedented and turbulent times. You truly are a class for the ages. In total, nearly 2,000 students from the classes of 2020 and nearly 3,700 students from the classes of 2021 plan to participate in commencement ceremonies this week and mark this momentous occasion. And we are so happy to have all of you with us in celebration today. I also want to recognize members of the United States Armed Forces, both at home and abroad. Some likely are watching this ceremony right now on our live webcast. And I'd like to say to all of them, please know that you are with us, you have our full support, and we look forward to your safe return home to your families and friends. Let's give them a loud, warm expression of appreciation. In addition, I'd like to recognize the 4 students being commissioned in the U.S. Air Force, having completed their undergraduate degrees here at San Jose State and their ROTC programs. Let's give them a round of applause. And finally, I'd like to recognize our honors students. Students graduating cum laude with praise have each achieved a cumulative grade point average of not less than 3.5 in all college and university work, and in all work undertaken at San Jose State University. Students graduating magna cum laude with high praise have each earned and achieved a cumulative grade point average of not less than 3.7 in all college and university work, and in all work undertaken at this university. We also have some truly outstanding students graduating summa cum laude with highest praise. These students have achieved a cumulative grade point average of not less than 3.85 in all college and university work, and in all work undertaken at this university. Congratulations to our cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude students. Will all of our honor students please rise to receive our applause? Well done. Some of you are having fun out there, I can tell. That's the way, I love it. I'd like now to take this opportunity to introduce members of the platform party you will not meet at the podium. Graduates, they are here to honor and celebrate your accomplishments. And I'd like to name each of them ask that they stand if they are able when their names are called, and remain standing until all have been introduced, at which point we can give them a warm Spartan acknowledgement. In other words, please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Marcos Pizarro, Associate Dean, Lurie College of Education. Susan Schillinglaw, Professor of English and Recessional Mace Bearer. Michael Meth, Dean, University Library. Maritza Molina, Associated Students, Chief Financial Officer. Ravisha Mathur, Past Chair, Academic Senate. Chris Joachim, representing the Emeritus and retired faculty. Rula Svuru, Associate Dean for Student Success and Academic Programs. Jason Alexander, Associate Dean for Faculty Success and Research. Naimi Shukla, Associate Dean. Sandy Hirsch, Associate Dean. Emily Slusser, Chair, Child and Adolescent Development. Dolores Mena, Chair, Counselor Education. Lisa Simpson, Chair, Special Education. David Whitenack, Chair, Teacher Education. Rajorshi Ghosh, Chair, Art and Art History. Virginia Sanfratella, Chair, Design. Noelle Breda Williams, Chair, English and Comparative Literature. Kirsten Brandt, Associate Chair, Film and Theater. John Dela Cruz, Associate Director, School of Journalism and Mass Communications. Steph Frazier, Chair, Linguistics and Language Development. Fred Cohen, Director, School of Music and Dance. Janet Semwadel, Chair, Philosophy. Damian Bechich, Chair, World Languages and Literature. Mike Joyner-Hill, Director of the Humanities and the Arts Student Success Center. And Lee Chang, Chair, Applied Data Science. Let's recognize now with a warm applause our distinguished platform party. Thank you. You may be seated. I'm now pleased to introduce the San Jose State Alumni Association President, Chrissy Chang, who has a special message for our graduates and newest alumni.
Thank you, President Papazian. Graduates, I am here on behalf of nearly 300,000 Spartans to congratulate you on your momentous achievement. Earning your degree is a commitment in the best of circumstances. Earning your degree in 2021 took grit, smarts, hard work, and resilience to reach this point in your life. We are proud of you for your accomplishments. Your stories are part of the San Jose State story. In everything you do, tell your story with pride. Sharing your story can inspire others who will follow in your footsteps. You possess the power to change lives. Use it. So on behalf of the San Jose State Alumni Association and our graduates worldwide, congratulations, class of 2021, on your accomplishments. Go Spartans!
So I hope you heard that 300,000 living alums, that is quite a network for each of you as you step out. And so be a part of the Alumni Association. Reach out to this network. You are now one of them, and it's incredibly powerful. I'd like to offer a few remarks to the class of 2021. Today is a celebration, one you will remember for the rest of your lives. All of you worked so hard to earn your degrees, and I know it hasn't always been easy, particularly in these final months. But the fact that you stared down all of the challenges and are standing here with us today, ready to hear your name announced as a new graduate, should make it all the sweeter. Today, we also celebrate and recognize those instructors, advisors, tutors, mentors, friends, and classmates who helped make it all happen. But perhaps most of all, we want to acknowledge and thank your families. And I have 3 brothers, and along with my parents, I know I wouldn't be where I was today without their love and support. And I'm sure each of you have a personal story, a personal memory of when someone who cared about you was there when you needed them most. So how about it, class of 2021? Let's make some noise for the family members of yours who are with us today. Now, you can do better than that. A little louder. I think they deserve one more appreciation. Let's go. That's more like it. Now, earlier I called this class of graduates a class for the ages, and I can't think of a more apt way to describe all you have overcome and how you will be remembered for decades and for generations to come. I want to leave you with a passage from the great Eleanor Roosevelt, one of our nation's most significant and accomplished first ladies. She was also an important activist, diplomat, and a very shrewd political figure in her own right. It was she who once said, and I quote, "Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today is a gift. And that is why we call it the present." Now, what a beautiful and poignant message to you, this class for the ages, especially as we head into the holiday and gift-giving season. Congratulations to all of you here today, to the graduates, to their friends and family, to the faculty and staff members who helped make it happen. Congratulations to you all. Your work now at San Jose State is now history, at least for the time being. And tomorrow is indeed a mystery, as Mrs. Roosevelt said, but one you undoubtedly will solve in the years ahead. So for now, graduates, enjoy the gift that today, the present, represents. Savor it, taste it, hold it strong. Unwrap that gift with gusto. You deserve it. Job well done. Congratulations to each of you and to all of you for an extraordinary accomplishment. I'm delighted now to turn things over to Provost El Casino to begin the official conferral of degrees.
All right, let's get this party started, I think. I feel a sense of energy. I feel a sense of energy and enthusiasm. And I just want, as a public service announcement, because we do have the College of Fine Arts and we have music here and everyone, when you scream from the rafters, use your diaphragm so that you don't hurt your throats. I got that right, Fred? Okay, good. It's from here, right? Okay. First important thing. Well, it's amazing. It's amazing to have all these incredible graduates in front of us at a time in which our institutions are being challenged. We're thinking about the ethical implications of data, of information, about the future of education and where we're going to go. And centered in all of this is a sense of creativity, of wonder, of belonging. And I can tell you that the companies, the organizations, the governments of this area, city, county, are dying to have our graduates in their companies, can't wait to engage with our students and our graduates who are going to really challenge them in really positive ways. And I've mentioned this in a few places, but we already drive the economy of this region in so many ways. We have 2,000 alumni at Apple, another 1,500 at Google, 1,000 at Intel. But we also have almost 1,000 in the San Jose city government, another 1,000 in the county. And I dare you to find a school in the Santa Clara County where you won't find a San Jose State graduate working with our students. And these organizations need us to be asking questions of them, challenging them to think about the creative future, the way in which we're going to live, how our city is going to be. So it is important at this time that we center our questions in the possibilities, in the future, while taking up the challenges and the wicked problems, but also throwing out new solutions and new ways of thinking. So I congratulate you for completing your degrees, and I'm excited to meet all of you as you cross the stage. So as part of this, we will invite each of the graduates to cross the stage. A professional photographer will capture images of each graduate. And as a final note, you will not get your degree if you don't stop here and take your picture. We will revoke it. So please pay attention. 2 white feet on the floor here. Number 2, and this is a really hard one for many of our graduates. After this is over, the image will be sent to you via email. Email is the antiquated technology that people like us use to communicate with each other. Open the email so that you can get the picture and send it to your family. Now, we also ask that family and friends remain in their seats so that we may all enjoy the proceedings. We also ask the graduates, and this is very important, please return to your seat after you've crossed the stage and remain seated for the remainder of the ceremony so that each of your fellow graduates can receive the same recognition. Deans Latimer, Miller, and Heward will join President Papazian in congratulating the graduates from their respective colleges as they cross the stage. And at the conclusion, the president of the university will officially administer the degree conferral, recognizing the hard work on the part of everyone involved. So with this, President Papazian, I have the pleasure to present the candidates for the master's degree and baccalaureate degree from the class of 2021 and candidates for a teaching credential from the state of California. You may now approach the stage. Remember, diaphragm.
It's not on. Please remember to bring your grad pass with you to cross the stage. Now presenting the candidates for the MA, their Masters in Counseling and Guidance.
Elijah Mackey Shitu. Gian Michelle Peronia.
I see.
Amanda Aldama Fernandez.
Amanda.
Jessica Sepulveda Navarro. Jennifer Areli Martinez Avila.
Way to go, Jennifer.
Kristen Walker.
Hey, Kristen. I don't know why we're here.
Cassandra
Way
Santillan.
to go, Cassandra.
Genesis Correa Davila.
Genesis, yeah!
Yesenia Matias Chavez. Claire Guzman Ortega.
Yeehaw.
Hui Huang Le.
You did it, we.
Laura Ann Sheldon.
Way to go, Laura. Congratulations.
Lauren Grace Elliott.
Way to go, Grace. Okay, I think I'm done.
Laura Elizabeth Griffin.
Yay, maybe
Grace Elizabeth Wall.
not. Yay, Grace. Go Falcons. Now presenting our candidates with their masters in education with the emphasis on curriculum and instruction.
Karen Vasquez. Fanny Camacho. Yadira Darras. Monica Gutierrez Algren. Whitney Marie Aguila. Romina Shugan. Luisa Yaranya Rueles. Alma Jimenez. Landon Nicole Todd. Karen Ramirez. Merly Ruvalcaba Enriquez. Amy Tran.
Amy.
Carly A. Wolk. Jade Lillette Walker. Michaela Walls. Karina Marcus. Josefina Orahel. Calista Burnett. Sabrina Fan. Annie Huyn.
Way to go, Annie. Smile. Smile.
Ashlyn Fleming. Emma Blockus. Lexi Hughes. Abby Meyer. Olivia Hurt.
Run the teaching profession.
Aaron Norris.
Really? Same in counseling. That surprises me for German.
Priscilla Luna Medina. Lindsay Kitts.
Smile.
Holly Shaw Faria. Shannon Kelly Tong. Lisa Nguyen Vu.
Yay, Lisa.
Ashley Solbier.
Smile, Ashley. There you go. He's got a smile. Uh-oh. Manuel Rangel.
Devin Lauber. Leah Catherine Israel. Amber Marquis. Ruby Bustos Vinayak. Kimberly Perez.
Go, Kimberly. Smile.
Evelyn Lynn Ho. Tien Ni Nguyen. Ebelin Mata Guerrero. Lorena Nunez. Chelsea Marie Martinez. Viridiana Morales. Christelle Alanis. Alina Aranaga. Leticia Ramirez. Justina Barrera.
There you go. Way to go.
Amy Herbert. Kayla Caravelli. Devin Maltzby. Ragda Jabi. Taylor Robin Thomas. Jamie Tedford.
You want to do the next one? Sure. Come on. Put you to work.
Presenting the candidates for Doctor of Educational Leadership.
Kevin Wan.
Hey, Kevin. Just one, I think.
Glenson Sipin Estonilo. Adriana Gonzalez Jalil. Michelle Gabriela Bueno. Ariel Coogan. Cynthia Chang. Michelle Gutierrez Lustre. Adriana M. Cruz.
Now presenting candidates for the Master of Arts in Teaching.
Brittany Realejeño. Leslie Yareli Villalobos Hernandez. Christopher Andrew Fan. Michaela Della Gauze. Nicole Thompson. David Alejandro Knight.
Oh my God, David! Oh my God! Sorry. I was his principal in high
Cristiara Garcia.
Oh my God!
Pa Zhang. Dominique Marie Kelso Goodwin. Samantha Dorsey.
Masters in Education.
Bianca Estrada. Netta Ravid. Trin V. Vo.
Smile.
Cody Joseph Espejo. Joe Naranjo.
Smile, Joe.
Caitlin Dela Cruz. Randall Luis Scipio Adao. Katie Lim. Michael Jurich. Alex Slara. Alyssa O'Neill. Summer Jones. Janae Raquel Goddard. Fakofiemea Hafoka. Camila Fernanda Torres. Guadalupe Montoya. Hannah Secchi. Krishnapriya Hariharan. Prasanna Tekale Sharada. Deepti Jain.
All right. Here comes the green card.
Payne Saturn.
Now presenting candidates for the BA Child and Adolescent Development.
Andrea Espinosa. Pamela Navarro. Amy Ma, cum laude. Helena May Juan, cum laude. Myra Martinez. Brittany Margaret Raymond. Maria Ruth Villarroel. Dalia Suledi Amador Arango. Isabel Gonzalez Macias. Shi Sun, magna cum laude. Katia Jacqueline Calle. Esmeralda Vasquez Rodriguez. Dela Shimada. Jennifer Nguyen. Isabella May Aklan, magna cum laude. Margarita M. Mabugat, cum laude. Alyssa Renee Santos Enriquez, cum laude. Stephanie Lopez. Heather Joy Arches Salvaron, magna cum laude. Stacy Fan, cum laude. Andrea Gaitan. Brian Quezada. Karina Guadalupe Garcia Perez.
Kalina Chan.
Michelle Suzanne Clark. Jessica Liu.
Julia Lorraine McFridz.
Ryan Christopher Cruz. Jocelyn Cimental Hernandez. Liliana Alina Adler. Fayupu Corina Mase. Brianna Bernice Diaz. Heidi Amiel Bernal. Bianca Guadalupe Olasaba Flores. Kathy Hien Tran. Li Xiang Wang, magna cum laude. Damar Judith Ortiz Duran. Michaela Jade Hippolito. Darian Nicole Jones. Brandy Zavala, cum laude. Tiffany Reyes, summa cum laude. Daisy Jia Yi Gong. Amanda Marie Ferreira. Natasha Isabel Sison.
Smile, Natasha.
Michelle Luck Ping Wan. Haley T. Nguyen. Lin Mi Huang. Berenice Quiñones Flores. Stephanie Carrillo Jaimes, cum laude.
Oh, now it's go for it. Your turn.
Now presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Arts, Child and Adolescent Development, Preparation for Teaching.
Kiara Lynn Fick, magna cum laude.
Quite a combo.
Stephanie A. Ariza. Maya Nicole Broadnax, cum laude. Ronnie Nicole Shaw. Cassandra Barba Garcia. Lizette Mora, summa cum laude. Jasmine Tyree Barnes. Jessica Anne Marie Schultz. Darinka Zaldivar Martinez. Nicholas Pedro Dionisio. Claudia Alexis Rizzo, cum laude. Jennifer Hernandez Alvarado. Gianna Nicolette Navarez.
Now presenting the candidates for Bachelor of Arts, Child and Adolescent Development, Community Focus.
Stephanie Marie Jimenez. Escarlene Gineth Salgado Giron. Kiara Michelle Munoz Mari. Kaylee Marie Bell. Renee Joanne Cardona. Cherie Michelle Aves. Stephanie Vo Lamb, cum laude. Julia Doan, summa cum laude.
Jennifer Karina Figueroa Vasquez.
Smile. Thank you.
Alacia Viola Palmer Thompson.
Now presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Arts in Communicative Disorders and Sciences.
Julianne Montemayor Galvan. Melissa Emily Metcalf. Alyssa Inez Richards. Lynn Wynn.
Who wants it?
Congratulations to the bachelor's candidates in the Connie L. Lurie College of Education.
Okay, whatever you say. Now presenting candidates from the College of Humanities and the Arts.
This is my college.
Oh, please, you do it all. Are you kidding?
Now presenting candidates for the MFA Art Photography.
Kelsey L. Bauer.
Now presenting candidates for the MFA Art Pictorial Arts.
Peter Moen.
Now presenting candidates for the Master of Arts English.
Allie Meyer.
Now presenting candidates for the Master of Arts Philosophy.
Eric Robert Anito. Andrew Carlos Torres.
Now presenting candidates for the Master of Arts in Spanish.
Jose de Jesus Garcia Buenrostro. Myra Yesenia Mendoza. Lisbeth Aguilar. Angelica Gonzalez. Fabiola Saavedra. Alma Guadalupe Macias Sanchez. Severiano Guevara.
Congratulations to the master's candidates in the College of Humanities and the Arts. Now presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Arts, Art History and Visual Culture.
Catherine Isabel Wadle. Hillary Rose Crivello.
Now presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Arts studio practice.
Ronald C. Mina. Shannon Gonzalez, summa cum laude. Robert N. Toledo. Cassandra Evelyn Vargas. Mary Ann Rose Yee. Tara Fatima Pirjaberi. Connor William Cleaver, cum laude.
Now presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Arts studio practice preparation for teaching.
Nadine M. Dela Cruz, cum laude.
Now presenting candidates for the BFA Art Digital Media Art.
David C. Coster. Alicia Brainkey. Kyrus Isip. Mengxi Chen, magna cum laude. Xiaojie Zhang, magna cum laude.
Johnny Lee.
Heru Wong, magna cum laude. Julie Wei, summa cum laude. Xiaojian Liu, cum laude. Yixin Cao, cum laude. Jonathan Chun Feng Su, cum laude. Brian Christopher Ressler. Kayvon Esfazelli. Patrick Stephen Moorhead, cum laude. Victoria Alejandra Serrato, magna cum laude. Lurie Yukiko Takeda, cum laude. Almarie Krista Kabututan Mercado, cum laude. Cole Akari Pergerson, cum laude. Almas Zainab Ahmed, cum laude. Jose Tovar Vega, cum laude. Don Fung Tran. Biu Long Lam. Prajwal Bendari. Jordan David Hokewater. Marlon Jonathan Garcia Garcia.
Now presenting candidates for the BFA Art Photography.
Luis Fernando Garcia. Jessica Isabel Ione. Melissa Marie Churkop, cum laude. Haley Marie Bay.
Now presenting candidates for the BFA Art Pictorial Arts.
Stephanie Marie Encinas, cum laude. Randy Ramirez. Alexander Johann Wordmuller von Elg. Ruth Daniela Preciado. Timothy R. Boucher, Jr. Jessica Nguyen Lam.
Now presenting candidates for the BFA Art Spatial Arts.
Annalise Franco, magna cum laude. Eric A. Gunnarsson.
Smile. All right, maybe not.
Now presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Arts Art Design Studies.
Tiffany Charmaine King. Ryan Jeremiah Rita de Lemos. Kwa Dang To. Sophia Amy Soar, magna cum laude. Yulian Frankiv, magna cum laude. Helen Guadalupe Herrera Montano. Yichin Hao. Selena Danielle Foglia, magna cum laude. Mai Jia Huang. Maria Catalina Noguero. Claudia J. Irahita Mello, magna cum laude. Diego U. Areola, cum laude. Matthew William Ricci. Nguyen To Ki Nguyen. V. Nak Tuong Le. Donovan S. Francis. Dominic D. DeSalvo. Rika Miraki. Hannah Manwiller. Tatiana Fisher, summa cum laude. Jason Martinez. Monica Jean Solitry Arce. Mary Joan Arce. David Mikhail T. Adrian Felipe Cano. Kendall Bryant Norman. Fudger Abbas, magna cum laude. Zenny Doan. Hai Chi Din. Nicholas Lee. Niati Lu, cum laude. Tu Min Tran, summa cum laude. Morgan Aubrey Tuttle, summa cum laude. What
do we got? Industrial design?
Now presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Science, Industrial Design.
Noemi Lopez.
Now presenting candidates for the BFA in Graphic Design.
Brittany Leanne Chavez, cum laude.
Now presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Arts Graphic Design.
Sydney Ito, cum laude.
Now presenting candidates for the BFA Interior Design.
Hoi Lam Fong, cum laude.
Now presenting candidates for the BFA in Industrial Design.
Jing Song Ki,
Now presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Arts in English.
Joshua Aplaan,
There's a good smile. Oh my God.
Teresa Ivan Flores, Patty Barrera, Angel Daniel Anaya, Julianne Vasquez, summa cum laude. Rachel Schinkel,
Who wants it? One of you, Shana? Go for it.
Kimberly Pedroza.
Hey, excellent. Yeah.
Now presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Arts English Preparation for Teaching.
Laura Michelle Stefanko, summa cum laude. Jasmine Esther Chillen, Shannon Rose Baltazar de Ocampo, cum laude. Vin Q Nguyen, Laura Vasquez,
Now presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Arts English Creative Writing.
Allison May Tabas, magna cum laude. Oliver Cervantes, Asin Chishti,
Smile. Thank you.
Ian Richard Munoz, Steve Tina Angeles, Sky Little Raven Doomlau, Elizabeth L. Boothby, Erica Vera Contreras, Gabriel Esteban Hernandez, Jennifer Nguyen T, cum laude. Nastasia E. Galarti, summa cum laude. Ria Bell, Pauline Fong Tao Nguyen, cum laude.
Now presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Arts in English Professional and Technical Writing.
Maithili Prakash Nair, cum laude. Madison Calhoun, Melanie April Asquith,
Now presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Arts Radio, Television, and Film.
Madison Juliana Diamond, Juan Jesus Hernandez, Joe Neto Jr., magna cum laude. Leon Hawthorne, Brianna Danielle Martinez, Elijah Anthony Collado. Jonah William Estrada. Natalie S. Vizcarra. Sarah Frances Kakdak. Ivan Garcia, cum laude. Gage Phillips, magna cum laude. Karen B. Zamora. Sierra Snow. Noemi Gonzalez.
Now presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Arts, Theater Arts.
Shiv Shankar Gowda, magna cum laude. Remington Daniel Greathouse. Zoe Elizabeth Dorworth. Azar Nush Mazurai Asadi. Alexis Victoria Avello Gwim, magna cum laude. Elijah Marquez Torres. Tammy Doe.
Now presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Arts, Creative Arts.
Chiara Mattioli.
Now presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Arts, Liberal Studies, Preparation for Teaching.
Faraza Solomon, cum laude. Jennifer Mai Nguyen, summa cum laude. Maria Arlette Armenta Chavez. Leslie Diana Andrade Cervantes, cum laude. Mark William Fannell.
Smile, Mark. Thank you.
Kayla Christiane Frando. Andrew J. Villalobos. Tracy Din No. Alejandro Adam Santillan Jr. Christine Garcia Sanchez, magna cum laude. Citlali Guadalupe Juarez. Kiana Meany, cum laude. Alma Julissa Uola. Yvonne Cardenas. Veronica Hernandez.
Now presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Arts, Advertising.
Lin Tiu, magna cum laude. Nereda Melchor Leon. Michael Todd Sullivan. Fernando Rivera Luna. Elias M. Flores. Carolina Guzman Cabrera. Nicholas Trevor Galvin. Kyle Edward Johnson. Joshua Torres. Sarah Ann Weiler Segura. Stephanie Nicole Diaz. Ethan Benjamin Lane.
Talita Albuquerque.
Camille Ensweiler. Antonia O.A. Nwandi. Sam Lee.
Now presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Arts in Journalism. It's actually a Bachelor of Science in Journalism.
Esteban Gerardo Lopez. Jacqueline Vella. Jeronica F. Vinluan, cum laude. Darwin Joel Gagujas Sakilayan. Derek Kwan Au. Ryan Bryce Carlson. Dan Han Nguyen. Sarah Shannon Dwyer, cum laude. Caleb De Jesus Ramos. Benito Alejandro Garcia. Alejandra Vaca Sotelo.
Now presenting candidates for the BA in Public Relations.
Catherine Deus Veloso, magna cum laude. Alejandro Stone Perez. Robert Escobedo Ortiz, cum laude. Zena Ahmad Besma. Jennifer Lurie Hernandez. Jerome Aquino Ilagan. Miriam Ibadi.
Now presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Arts Linguistics.
Chantal Marie Roman. Rosa Amandra Castron, summa cum laude. Kristen Buon. Melgazar Salazar, magna cum laude. Brittany Wien Tran. C.Y. Sharon Lai. Amber Cuenca. Brent Adrian Smith, cum laude.
Now presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Arts in Dance.
James Santiago.
Now presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Arts in Music.
Levi Jorge Matias.
Outstanding. Now presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Music and Jazz Studies.
Trevor Stroll.
Your turn.
Now presenting candidates for the BM Performance.
Angelina Alvarez, cum laude.
Go do it. Do another. What the?
Now presenting candidates for the BA Philosophy.
Where are they going to get jobs?
Matthew Ulysses Barrera. Gabriel Guizar, summa cum laude. Ian R. Kennedy.
Now presenting candidates for the Bachelor of Arts in French.
Noel El Feki, summa cum laude.
Now presenting candidates for the BA Japanese.
Taylor Renee Perez.
Now presenting our candidates for the Bachelor of Arts in Spanish.
Maria Z. Munoz Ramirez, cum laude.
All right, your turn.
Congratulations to the bachelor's candidates in the College of Humanities and the Arts. Now presenting candidates from College of Professional and Global Education. Now presenting candidates for the MS in Data Analytics.
Ying Hong Lu. Li Cha Chen. Pin Sing Lai. Chia Ping Lin.
Hugh Tien.
Aparna Menon. Varun Bhagwatsan Vala. Miraj Vijaybai Patel. Darshit Omprakash Jagetia. Sayanth Reddy Vapaluru. Emma McIntosh Hendry. Yu Zhou. Arushi Kalemani.
Ma Yuan.
Yuen Yuen Ron. Chen Yi Luo. Tejaswini Yagurla.
Yeah, because the last row over there got out and cut out. Whoa, what's she got?
Amrutha Pavani Anumalasetti. Himabindu Nayani. Wei Ting Huang. Erica Wilson Joseph. Akshata Hatwar Kambashi Srapati. Indira Neela. Si Ying Wu. Wingman Lam. Tanyu Yin.
Now now presenting candidates for the Master of Science in Informatics.
Tracy No.
Now presenting candidates for the MLIS Library and Information Science.
Gail Grotto.
Good smile.
Leanna Alicia Pagano. Amy Marie Romley. Marina Fu Yuen Chung.
Smile.
Stephanie Duran.
Yay, Stephanie.
Camille Susan Hyatt. Priscilla Siwa Chan.
Yay, Priscilla.
Sydney Burke.
Hey, Sydney.
Nancy Analco. Ariel Joy Dyer. Justin Torres. Amanda Lourdes Limcaco. Stephanie Lee Ryu. Lizette Berenice Cabrera Enriquez.
Smile. Thank you.
Fabiola Chavez.
Yay, Fabiola.
Jane Ann Rodriguez. Joanne Jardin Schaumbert.
Congratulations to the master's candidates in the College of Professional and Global Education.
All right, well, this is awesome. I love this part. You know, people say, you know, Vin, what does a provost do? And I'm like, I have no idea. I'm not making that up. If anybody knows what a provost does, I really could use some help. But I can't tell you why I do what I do. And it started when I became a teacher right out of college, teaching elementary school and all the way through. It's because of moments like these. It's just absolutely spectacular to hear about all the amazing degrees and watch people walk and to hear their families cheer. So let's give a big shout out to everybody right now. So with that, President Papazi and I'm honored to certify that those individuals who have crossed the stage represent the students who have satisfactorily completed the requirements for either their doctoral, master's, or baccalaureate degree. I recommend, therefore, that you confer upon these candidates their respective degrees today.
Well, let's make it official. Will all the members of the class of 2021 who are candidates for degrees please stand if you are able? Members of the graduating class of San Jose State University, on the recommendation of the faculty of this university, and by the authority vested in me by the state of California and by the Board of Trustees of the California State University System, I now confer upon each one of you your doctoral, master's, or baccalaureate degree with all the attendant rights, responsibilities, and distinctions. Congratulations. Now, baccalaureate candidates, please move your tassels from the right to the left to symbolize the completion of your degree. Now, if I can ask all to please rise if you are able, as Ian Harris leads us in singing our alma mater, Hail Spartans, Hail.
Hail, Spartans, hail. Hail, gold, blue, and white. We pledge our hearts and hands to keep thy colors ever bright. Forward we go. We will not fail. Hail to our alma mater. Hail, hail, hail.
That was beautiful, Ian. Let's give Ian a round of applause and the beautiful singing of our wonderful alma mater. To all of our graduates, congratulations, you did it, and we could not be more proud of you, class of 2021. By being part of this resilient, historic, and transformative graduating class, you are now a part of San Jose State's celebrated history and legacy. You will never be forgotten, and we are so proud of what you have accomplished. Go forth now and celebrate with your families and friends, your classmates and other loved ones, and look ahead as you begin the next big adventure. Congratulations. And now I ask that you please remain standing if you are able in your section until the platform party has recessed from the stage. Thank you all for attending, and congratulations once again.
Congratulations! Please follow the instructions of the event staff to exit the venue. Congratulations! Please follow the instructions of the event staff to exit the venue. This event was recorded and streamed live to our YouTube channel. Check our website soon for the recordings.